everything that I got for $100, and when I spread it out, it looks like a little bit more. But compared to what I can get at a normal grocery store, it's a lot less, but there's some really cool stuff in here, so I'm just gonna go through all the items. We have a naked pizza crust. It is almond flour, so there is no grains, no anything like that. I really like almond flour, like I like to bread chicken and stuff with that instead of regular flour, so I'm excited to try this one. Next, I got a whole grain waffles. Now these I'm not gonna pretend like are very good for you. There's a lot of sugar in them, so one of them still has like 8 grams of added sugar, which is a lot. However, I did get the chocolate chip version. But the difference between this and your regular pancakes is the 12 grams of protein. So if I have a couple of these after I work out, even though I'm going to have more carbs because of the sugar, I will also have the protein to go with it. Applegate chicken apple sausages. I love Applegate. This brand is great. They're sugar-free options, which is wonderful, and it tastes really good. They are a little bit pricier, so one of these is about like $4.50-ish. So you're gonna spend a little bit more, but they taste good. Now, if you watch my channel for a while, you know that I try to limit my dairy, and these are definitely not dairy-free, but I was just really curious to try them, and they looked good, so note to self, don't go when hungry. Next, I found, this is actually more of a discount deal, but as you can see, this was marked down. It's chicken, which normally makes me nervous, but it's like frozen solid. So I'm not too worried about it. I'm actually gonna stick it in the freezer now. But I got it for a little bit better deal. Made it like 7 something, which is probably a little bit more expensive than what I'm normally paying, but not by a whole lot, maybe $1 or $2. And so with my coupon, it made it worth it. Next is one of my secrets for summer. Yes, these are full of sugar. So is fruit, doesn't matter. But this is a better option than ice cream, and it's delicious. So these strawberry bars, they have like strawberry and watermelon and like a lemonade. Good option. So as you can see, I am a so delicious fanatic. Since I've cut out dairy, which really I'm not totally cutting it out because I still eat cheese on occasion because I like cheese way too much to give it up. But these are an option that is dairy-free because I love yogurt, and yogurt, I just can't have it. It upsets my stomach. So this is the place where you can get the most flavors. I cannot find the chocolate anywhere else. I can find the key lime, which is my favorite flavor. One of the other things you can't find anywhere else is these big tubs. So the unsweetened one, I have never seen anywhere else. And then the vanilla, I've never seen the big tub of this, either one of these, anywhere else. Great value. I mean, they're still like $5, but one of these is like $1.89. So you're saving some money if you do the big tubs, and then you can mix it with other things and kind of make like a parfait or something like that. Sticking with the So Delicious brand, I also got their caramel almond milk creamer. I've not seen this anywhere else. I knew it was coming out because they had posted it on their Instagram page. This is the first time I've ever seen it, so I went ahead and swiped it. Next is these hash browns. Nothing special, but the cool thing about them is they're literally one ingredient, organic potatoes, which is why I like them. No sugar, no any extra additives, and they're really good. These next two are also dairy-free items that you can't find just anywhere. So this is the Kite Hill cream cheese alternative, which I've heard is delicious, and I like bagels and such, so this will be a good try for that. And then I've also heard about this brand of cheese and this tasting just like mozzarella. It's not gonna look like it on pizza, but I figured I would use that almond crust with this and just try it out. Next up, I just got some Bragg's nutritional yeast. Also, you can find this at regular stores, but this was actually a little bit cheaper. It was like $4 versus $5 or $6 where I've seen it elsewhere. This just is to add some flavoring more than anything else. And then this is just some flour. It was only a couple bucks, and it's organic, whole white flour. I decided to go ahead and make sure I did get at least one thing that was Natural Grocers brand, so I went with the pasta sauce. I got the garlic and herb. These are fairly expensive. It was like $4, but this is a big jar, so it's bigger than like a ragu jar or anything else that you would get for a little bit cheaper. I'm also super excited to try this. This is the Simply Organic Southwest Taco Simmer Sauce for beef. It's really easy. You just put it in there, and it tells you exactly what to do. So I'm excited to try this for some tacos or nachos because I got some tortilla chips. These are organic. Honestly, they're whole grain and gluten-free and all of that fun stuff, but They don't really look like they're gonna be that much better for you, but they were only a couple bucks and they look delicious, and I'm in need of some of these. Also just in need was my favorite kettle brand, potato chips. I love this brand and I just needed some, so I picked some up. They're actually a little bit more expensive, like 20 cents. As for what I'm gonna use the pasta sauce with, I have been looking for these. I have seen these on several of people's YouTube pages and Instagrams. This is the Banza pasta, which is made with chickpeas. And then the red lentil pasta, this is actually gluten-free. This one is not. Chickpeas are not gluten-free, but they have a lot more protein. So average pasta has like 13 grams, and then this has 25. And then there's 25 grams of protein in a serving of this as well. So I'm interested in the taste of this, and then I can use, you know, my pasta sauce as well. Next, I got a little treat. These are the Unreal, the dark chocolate and almond butter cups. I've heard these are really good. Only 80 calories for one of them. They do have a little bit of sugar in them, but I'm excited to try them. Just because I was out of some things, I was pretty low on eggs. I went ahead and got some eggs. These were $1.99. The only eggs that they have are free range. That's like the cheapest version. They are typically $2.99. However, if you have their card, then you can get them for the extra $1 off. So it makes it still more expensive than your regular eggs, but not terrible. Next up, I got produce, and this is where things were a little bit more pricey. Again, had I not had the coupon, I would have ran the other direction and got this somewhere else, anywhere else. But I got a lemon. It was like $2.89 a pound for lemons. The kiwis, they were pretty cheap. They were 69 cents, which is about what I've been paying elsewhere. It was about $2.19 a pound for apples. These are Granny Smith. Again, a little bit more pricey, but not terrible. The last thing I got was a sweet potato, about the same as where I go elsewhere. So here's my receipt, nice long receipt. So overall, I had 31 items. I would have paid around $104 for it. I ended up at $61.77 with that $40 discount. So honestly, for $60, that's not bad. For $100, I would say you're kind of getting less for your money than you should be. So I would recommend going somewhere else if you're looking for cheaper. If you're looking for those unique items, I think this is a great place to pick some of those things up. Like I said, there were several things on this list that I have not seen anywhere else. So you can get those things and then go somewhere else to get your produce or some of those staple things, because they're gonna be more expensive here. Now, if you're looking for something that's organic and you're only wanting organic and natural products, this is the place to go, because you know that that's what you're getting here. Thank you all for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button below so you never miss a video, and I will see you next week for another video. Bye!